Hey guys, ignore the fact that I look like crap. I just got back from play practice and I feel disgusting and I was just a man for all of, how long was it? Okay, like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Okay, so, and I'm assuming this is probably the same person. I assume when I get anonymous questions on Tumblr, for the most part you're either really shy, because none of the questions have been like horrible, or like rude, or comments, or anything, so you're either super shy, or you don't have a Tumblr. And either of them's fine. I don't really mind. I totally, when people give me the option to go anonymous, even if I'm asking like a question, like, you know, are you feeling alright because someone was like ill, yes, I'm going to go on anonymous because I'm like terrified of talking to people. But I'm assuming for the most part that this person is the same person because I got multiple versions of the same question, and it's all anonymous, so I'm going to assume that it's someone on my YouTube because I have linked before to my Tumblr. Yes, and it's actually on my channel too. I do have a website for my photography. I'm going to answer that question too with the link. I guess I didn't link it on that Tumblr in that sense. It was on my personal blog, so I guess I haven't linked it there, which is kind of ironic. So yeah, I'll link it there, I promise, in response to your question. In response to your question, I will also put the link in the description. It's so funny, I actually got questions about that today because I basically announced to the room, which is, I don't really talk about it as much as I do on here. Like, I talk here a lot more than I do in public about what I do with my life. I like to seem a little more interesting than what I am. So not many people knew about my photography project, and I basically came out about it today. Sounds like I'm coming out of the closet. I got part for, again, I'm historian for my school's drama society. I think we're going to have a tornado. We have a tornado warning. So I'll be getting a lot more options as far as work goes, in the sense that I won't feel awkward kneeling down in front of a performance at one of our coffee houses to take pictures of performers. I actually got permission from one of them, so he's awesome. That's it. Hopefully I get permission from the rest of his group. One of them's in my class, so I can ask him tomorrow. That was my knuckles. Ow. Yeah, I will link it in the description below. It's so funny. I come home from school and I find like a million questions. I feel like it's probably someone who knows my Tumblr. Like, it's gotta be someone who knows my Tumblr, or maybe who knows my YouTube, and then proceeded to find my Tumblr via YouTube and asked. But I feel like it's someone at my school since I just mentioned it today. If you do know me, it's also posted on the, you should know who I'm talking about, by the sophomore guitarist. Sophomore, yes, he's a sophomore. Sophomore guitarist. Although there's many of them. The sophomore guitarist who spiked his hair last year for Halloween. Does that give enough an apt description? I'm not giving out names here. Yes, it's now on his wall. So if you do happen to know me, which I'm pretty sure you do if you just asked a million questions, it's there too. I will link it in my description. I will link it on my answer to one of your questions. I'm not answering it a million times. I'm sorry, I love you, but I don't love you that much. I'm not going to hit copy-paste like 11 times for you. I think it was 11. I'm just going to delete 10 of them and then hopefully remember to answer the 11th. So, yeah. Oh, and I love how you... This is just like a comment. I do love, if you are the same person, how you typed it about like a million different ways with like a million different typos. I'm going to choose the one with the best grammar. No offense, I'm a grammar Nazi. Can I get away with saying that on YouTube? I don't even know. I feel like that's a horrible word to use. Well, it's not the way I meant it. The grammar police would be a kinder way to phrase that. I have to go because either before or after, I either have to finish my homework now or I have to run onto Skype before dinner, helping my friend with vocal training, for her talent show. So, yeah. La 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 la. I'll also do that, actually. If you message me and you want, like, vocal lessons, even though I'm not the best singer, I did I did work vocally, and I know how to teach people. Just because I'm not amazing myself doesn't mean I don't know anything about it. I actually know a lot more than I'll let on. Unless I'm helping you. I'm not teaching her. I'm aiding her in her decision. I'm more of an advisor who will help her. So yeah, if you want that, just message me. I will actually do it via Skype. I don't mind. It's actually really fun. It's something I enjoy. I prefer not to give flute lessons via Skype, but I will. And yes, they're free. I don't charge. I'm not professional, so no worry about that. Yeah. I'm gonna actually go now. I've been like going, yeah, I'm done. No, I'm not. So, love you all. Heart.